Or if he dies and doesn't have an heir, it'll become our territory. One of the two. Either way, we're going to take it. And now we're going to attack them again. I believe U2 is the Band of Merry Men. I believe that's how this works. For this war, I don't think we'll need the band, because we're fighting a single small county and they have no allies. Let's go back to sieging. I wonder if we have to start over, because it's been... Yeah, we will. We'll siege this down before we do any more fighting. We are gaining levy back here. Eroded the morale of the defenders. Perfect. That helps us. Ailech. That is our county. Anyone here know Irish pronunciation? Irish names? I kind of wish I were streaming at a more appropriate time for the Irish to join. That would help me out a bit. But for now, we're just doing a simple... Hey, more trader working with the besiegers. Erode the morale of the defenders. Oh, hey, look, their Leinsterian army is here. Or the Tirogane army. 312 troops. They're not going to be able to besiege us down. They're just going to sit there for a while. I think we'll take... If we can take the garrison of the bishopric, I think we should be good. What are we at? 29%, 5.9, so 4 more 12-day periods. I don't know why it's in periods of 12 days, but I know that it is. Oh, I'm losing the trait arbitrary. Huh, a lot of our negative traits have gone away. We're still infirm. We're 68. We can get a haircut. God, look at our sun. Oh, bandits are raided the siege camp. Tolokram looks pretty good, honestly. Oh no. I've become incapable, so I now have a regent. I need to siege this down before I die, or else the war will end, I believe. MSJN, you don't. You can tell me all the Scottish things like this. Athol. 96. Alright, let's defeat the army and then we'll be good. We don't have a third commander, unfortunately. Once we defeat them, we should be at 100% and end the war before we die. Perfect. We will enforce our demands. Excellent. And we can disband our troops here. So this guy is heir. Alright, so we just... He really likes us. What we could is offer vassalization. Oh, no, because we're too distant. This guy really doesn't like us. Offering vassalization tends to work only if you're a huge power and they're small powers. Tolokram had a daughter. Adorable. He's going to teach her how to be a good person. So yeah, helping him. We have an ally in the north if we need him. I wonder if I could offer an alliance. No. But his heir is the court chaplain of... Oh, Argalia. Argyle? Somewhere. Why did I open my mouth? I don't know, you can open your mouth to explain how to pronounce things like Moray. Hey, look, it's Iceland. Good job, Iceland. Being all Icelandy. Norway is being invaded by the Holy Roman Empire. Jeez, the Holy Roman Empire is just like on the warpath. They disposed of the anti-pope, I believe. Yep. Oh, Stephanos is the new pope. Recently donated to charity. Oh, he's like actually religious. He has high piety. He has... We have so many more troops. I want to declare war on him, but I just need more troops. Build a militia training ground. Yes, please. More troops. Tolokram will become Baron of Osrage. Osrage? Whatever. Like Argyle. Second Argyle was correct. Got it. Argyle. I got that. Should we arrange marriage to a 19-year-old Holy Roman princess since we're 69 and infirm and incapable? No. Fergus is now leading everything. Can I declare I can't declare war when I have a... Why don't you like me, bud? Title claim it. Yeah, I know. But you're kind. And diligent. And a game master. Oh, his father died of the Great Pox, age 66. At least I outlived my rival, that's what matters. My marriage ties, King of England. King Robert the Wicked, whose father was King William the Conqueror. Whose father was Duke Robert the Magnificent. Oh, Dearman's no longer Marshal. Alright, let's appoint a Marshal. You, this bishop. You will train troops in the capital. You collect taxes. No, you're bad. So if you have a poor administrator, like my steward has 6 in stewardship skill, if he wants to collect taxes, there's a 5% chance per year that peasants will attack him, and a 3% chance that special tithes will be collected. So it's not worth it. It's my nephew. His father was my half-brother. Age 70 already. Nice. Pick a focus. Wanting to focus on theology. I can't pick a focus because I'm incapable. There is a slow fever running through here. Appoint a new commander, please. There we go. Why do they stop being things? Why do what stop being things? My foci? Sorry, I don't understand the question. If it's a focus, it's because I can't choose a focus if I'm incapable. And incapable is a trait that means that you're not fit for any kind of work. So they must employ a regent and they can't like declare war or do anything. Hopefully that answers your question. Recruit a court physician. Or I need a new court physician. Skjeld. He doesn't sound very Irish to me. He's Norwegian. That's why. Oh, he's a holy man. Good piety, too. No longer commander, no longer spy master. Sometimes it's because they might move realms. Or they could die. Oftentimes it's because they take a job somewhere else. Or sometimes they join an adventure band. There are a lot of reasons someone could stop being a counselor. These guys are hiding in their court, which prevents them from being court physician. See, like, Bishop Celine is no longer marshal, because he died of slow fever. And Bishop Scalge is no longer court chaplain, because he died a natural death. So those guys are leaving for death reasons. You will be marshal. My marshal will train troops. My court chaplain will research cultural tech. I don't have enough technology points. I'm not getting many technology points. And now I need a new commander and court physician since those guys just died. New court physician. That guy. With my great martial ability, rounded up and executed the robber bands. Oh, guys, the merry men are dead. That's sad. Lazy bastards. Yeah, being dead is usually a good reason why people would... I could close my gates while the slow fever rages on, but if it kills me, it's not a big deal. Now, if it kills, like, Brian or Tolokram, then it's a pretty big deal. Because they're heirs. What is Tolokram up to? High opinion. Good prestige. He's very poor. He just like hanging out? Oh no! Brian died a natural death. So that means that our heir is Tolokram. Oh, he died natural death at age 49. He was so young. So Tolokram is now heir. Hooray! He's screwing the... Yeah. And there's one daughter. Oh no, his wife has the fever. Man. My granddaughter's grandparents are me and the Kaiser Heinrich V of the Holy Roman Empire. That's pretty cool. I think I should shut the gates. Let's do it. We're gonna shut the gates. Which, while the slow fever's in, will reduce our risk of illness. So, looks like Tolokram's done the same. In seclusion with their court. These are all my vassals. They all like me, except that one guy. Oh no, we died! It's so sad. If you have a new heir. If your character dies now, you play as Anleth Nick Tolokram. King Murchad has given up the ghost at age 71. He died comatose in bed. Although not especially blessed, we hope he'll find peace in the afterlife. King Tolokram, a large man. We hope that he puts the realm before his own hunger. Long live Tolokram. So be it. Alright. We are now king. Very lustful, gluttonous. Choose a focus. Seduction, please. Yeah. Special minor titles. We need a new commander. You will be commander. Council is discontent. They should be. We have a whole council to appoint. So a chancellor. God, he's terrible. But he likes us, so we're going to select him. A marshal. Who's got good martial skill? Strategist. Yes, please. Steward. He's got good intrigue. But I want this guy to be my spy master. He's higher intrigue. Or higher relations. And then a court chaplain will be this guy. We're going to fabricate claims over here. You're going to train troops in the capital. You're going to research economy tech. Or actually, yeah, research economy tech. You scheme. Research cultural tech. There we go. Chicks dig middle-aged fat guys. Yeah, the thing is, he's 21 and fat. Large and in charge. Oh yeah. King Tolokram is gonna be seducer. His intrigue is very low, which is weird. You think it should be high, but he's -1 for being content. Why is he content? Anyway, and he's got a skull trophy. Could destroy it, but I won't. And our heir is currently Anleth Nick Tolokram, our daughter. She's going to learn what gives you good intrigue. Willful. Just wrath or envious. I want willful gives you ambitious. That's what I want. I want her to be ambitious. Alright, we have a new ambition. Yeah, we want to become King of Ireland. We don't want to become a paragon of virtue with 4 piety? What are you talking about? My council is doing fine. These are dark days. My princess has been beset with a high fever for several days. Call the court physician. She's suffering from the current epidemic. Having her stay with the rest of you. Oh, God. Should we throw her out? 21 is middle-aged in those times. Yes, it is. No, we'll help her any way we can. We'll leave her here. We're lustful. We want, you know, people to be with. Maybe young... My courtier, Princess of England. Her husband was my half-brother. Can we seduce her? Yeah, we're gonna seduce her. She shall be mine. We're gonna seduce a bunch of people if possible. Oh man, minor depopulation, that's not good. Oh, we'll set the crown focus at the capital. I managed to chance upon Agatha alone in the kitchen when she came down for a usual late snack. We've talked and laughed for hours and I can tell the attraction is growing. Hoping I've read her correctly, Eileen whisper in her ear. Bet that she'll respond to poetry. Bet that she's a naive romantic. Or bet that she's experienced and body. Let's see, she's proud, patient, gregarious. She's pregnant, but unmarried. Oh, she's already pregnant? I'll quote love poetry. I don't have the patience. I'm not going to go after someone who's married. I should have checked that first. I want children out of this. Who else can we court? Nothing will stop our lust. I don't think we have any young females. They could seduce my wife. That's probably a good choice. Well, my half-brother had a son. Oh, that's what she was pregnant with. Maybe I'll go back. Actually, hold up. Yeah, she's no longer pregnant. Seduce again. I'm gonna actually seduce her because she was pregnant with, you know, my half-brother's kid. I can't seduce my wife? That's sad. Oh no, we've got a malaise. Don't quite feel right. We're developing slow fever. Very well. To rid you of your ailments, he's ordered you to sleep hang upside down for a couple of days. It'll rebalance you, he assured you. You feel like a bat. Oh. Decent symptom treatment. I'm glad I hired him. I'm attending a festive outing with Agath. Unfortunately, half the court is also here, and I'm having trouble getting any time alone with my amorous quarry. Leave her a note to meet me by the stream. Yes, please. I've waited for hours by the stream, hoping that she would be able to shake her friends and chaperones to meet me, but the sun is about to set. She's clearly not coming. I don't give up that easily. She's pregnant? Bugger off. No longer pregnant? Come hither. Right. I'll seduce her until I figure out she's pregnant. I'm seducing her for children, if that hasn't been made apparently clear. I'll seek an ally amongst her friends. I found Princess Wilhelma of the Holy Roman Empire, sympathetic to my romantic cause. Sorry, I gotta screen cap that real quick. My wife is sympathetic to my romantic cause. She and Agath chanced upon me by a nearby stream, and the three of us had a great time. I can tell she is falling for me, for she barely noticed a friend leaving. I lean in to whisper in her ear, I'm going to make a lewd suggestion. Agath and I spent a long time making love in the water and on the warm cliffs above. When we returned to the main party in the evening, grinning squeaky clean, we found they'd been looking for us. Attendants came rushing. More than a few eyebrows were raised in speculation. Vedi, Vici, Veni. Absolutely love her and leave her. There we go. Amorous connection. Guys, I've got slow fever. It's a mild illness, though. Court physician has come to see you, offer treatment for your illness. He explains there are several ways, as long as you know what you're doing. Experimental, well-tested. Let's do a well-tested treatment. It's a mild illness, we'll be fine. Brought a croaking bucket to your chambers and told you to expose your upper body. He grabbed a toad, gutted it with a deft hand, and proceeded to place the still twitching carcass on your chest. Not slowing, continued until the bucket was empty and your torso covered. I actually feel better. So slow fever gives us -3 health. Successful treatment is +2 health, and mild illness is +1 health. So we're back to 0 in the net health department. And we're going to actually open our gates up again. We already have slow fever, but we're being treated, so we should be fine. Let us promote another commander. Fergus, you get to be commander again. Alright, let's look at laws. I need centralized, high tribal organization. Legalism needs to be level 3. Starting to think Princess Agath might fancy me. Oh yeah, I'll make a move. I don't recall this ever happening. It's VD. It is good to be the king. Our lover is a princess of England. I want to seduce my wife, but it's not possible. Are there any other women we could seduce? Can we seduce any men, maybe? No. Increase fertility. We're attractive and lustful. We're definitely gonna like spend our time seducing as much as possible. Let's also keep building. Build a barracks. Oh, my acquaintance, the Kaiser of the Holy Roman Empire, died of the Great Pox. See if the empire falls apart. Kaiser Leopold, the Tenacious. Oh, he's a von Badenberg. Another German in charge of the Holy Roman Empire. How are the Tuscans doing? Princess Elena of Bohemia is the Duchess of Moravia and Tuscany. Your husband is the Duke of Moravia and the Chancellor of Bohemia and the Duke of Tuscany. That's cool, they've unified. Oh, I feel better. Guys, we no longer have whatever fever it was we had. You know what it's time for? Woo everyone. I think it's time we actually take this territory. Marriage ties no one with a holding. We don't have the money to pay... Oh, he's got plenty of money to pay mercenaries. Never mind. We'll wait till we can pay mercenaries and he can't because we don't have cash. Prince Heinrich, our brother-in-law, is the Duke of Thuringia. Offer a non-aggression pact. No. He doesn't really care enough to do that. I want to offer a vassalization. Declare war. See, we can't just like declare war and take territory. Leopold, Leopold, Leopold. It's true. He has gout. That's sad. A group of hedge knights. We don't have money. Welcome them reluctantly because we don't have any money to like spare for stuff. One of those landless vagabonds has been severely injured in a minor tournament with our knights. Pay for some medication, send them on their way. Oh, I didn't mean to press that button. Please close. I had to press that button. Become King of Ireland. I want to become King of Ireland. I also want to have a male heir, age 23. I don't want to shut the gates. I can claim the Duchy of Flanders? I really don't want to declare war on France, though. I think a war with France is a bad idea. Cut down this tree with a herring. Exactly. Ooh, who just died? I think my steward just died. Oh no, he became incapable. That's sad. Brennan. You're just gonna research economy tech, eh? Oh, that means we need a new commander. And we have a new pope. Pope Alexander III. And we need a new designated regent. Yeah, how about my lover? That seems like favoritism to appoint my lover as designated regent. I don't think France would surrender. I mean, they have lost a lot. Oh, now they're at war with Brittany, I think. Oh no. Holy Roman French excommunication. Oh, the French just took some territory. Defending against EU and Oh, is it excommunication war? King Papa was excommunicated? Yep, lol. Suck it, Papo. I really want my chancellor to fabricate this claim. 10% yearly, so on average it should take 10 years. He has 175 troops. And he has no money to hire mercenaries. I extort tribute from him. He has 1,000 troops, but tons of cash. My daughter's been hit by a high fever for several days. How my court physician fix her up, eh? I think that's the plan. Look at this. Look at the world. Spain's falling apart. The Catholics are getting driven out of Spain. Abbas the Noble, Sultan of Leon. Aftasid. The Aftasid Sultanate. Yep. Crusader Kings. Christian pilgrims to the Holy Land suffer all manner of abuse, and the routes are not safe. In order to protect the pilgrims and secure Jerusalem for Christ and His faithful, His Holiness Pope Alexander III has accepted the possibility of an outright invasion by joint Christian forces. This signals a new era of large-scale Christian holy wars. Their crusades. Deus vult. There will now be the crusades if the Pope allows it. What are the Byzantines up to? Speaking of Christians. Conarton the Bull in the Ertan War for Kipchak. Hey guys, I found the rum. What happened to the Seljuks? Oh, the Seljuks have just created rum for some reason. I don't know why. Also, he's blind? Sultan Arslan Shah the Conqueror. What? I don't know. I'm not gonna befriend the Muslims. I want you to lose all your cash. Spend it on something so I can declare war on you. Saw that magnificent painting in his treasury. Oops. My wife is pregnant. Excellent. That's what I wanted. Because I want my daughter to die from illness. She's struggling. She'll be fine. Alright. My brother's kids. Oh, I have a nephew. Aemon. I like the name Aemon. I was probably scratched out by a mad squirrel. Rum does sound good, guys. We should have been playing as Rum this whole time. I mean, I don't know why the Seljuk Turks created this specific Sultanate of Rum. Djur, so Djur, this is Rum. It's part of the Byzantine Empire. Sure, the Djur borders of the Byzantine Empire. It should be about that big. It's significantly smaller. Look at the current borders. That's cool. Maybe we should play a game as Rum sometime. I know that's not how it's pronounced, but... Hey, look. Queen Euphemia the Unfaithful of Poland. It's 4 children. All with the same man, though. It's not very unfaithful. I don't see what makes her unfaithful. Oh, she's an adulteress. That would do it. I want to defeat this guy in the open field of battle, but not when he has enough money to pay for all of the mercenaries. 343. I'd buy him a 4,000 troops. Hey, there's a crusade for Jerusalem. We could join the crusade. Are any of these? Here we go. Catholic Crusade for Jerusalem. Have a new heir. Plays Henry. Hey, a son was born. We have a son named Henry. That's awesome. Good job, Henry. I would be content with visiting the church every other Sunday, but if I don't show up, the priest scolds me and tells me I should be set a better example for my subjects. People ruin everything.